Losing a loved one is never easy, and planning a farewell can feel overwhelming. Today, more families are finding peace in a choice that might surprise you. In fact, over 60% of American families now choose cremation over traditional burial. However, what many people do not realize is that choosing cremation is not just a single path. It actually opens the door to a wide variety of meaningful services designed to honor your loved one in a way that feels just right. Let us explore the different types of cremation services to help you discover which one is the best fit for your family. This video provides information for educational purposes only and is not legal advice. Please consult with a licensed funeral director for specific guidance. Navigating end-of-life options can feel overwhelming for any family. Let's start with the most straightforward choice available: direct cremation. Direct cremation is widely recognized as the simplest and most affordable cremation option. It focuses entirely on the essential services, bypassing the coordination and expenses associated with a traditional funeral service. What exactly does the process entail? With direct cremation, the cremation takes place shortly after the passing. There is no embalming, no prior viewing, and no formal ceremony beforehand. The provider simply handles the transfer of the deceased to the crematory. The cremation is performed using a basic container, and afterward, the ashes are returned directly to the family. This option is ideal for families whose primary concern is managing costs. By skipping expensive caskets, venue fees, and embalming, it significantly reduces the financial burden. Direct cremation is also a perfect choice for those who value simplicity, or for families who plan to host a personalized, separate memorial service at a later date. By choosing direct cremation, you give yourselves the gift of time. Without the pressure of organizing an immediate event, you can focus on supporting each other. Later, you have the freedom to hold a private celebration of life, scatter the ashes, or gather in a way that truly reflects your loved one, entirely on your own terms. The second option you might consider is a cremation with a memorial service. This choice beautifully balances the simplicity of cremation with the traditional need to gather and remember. Unlike a traditional funeral, the cremation takes place first. Then, a memorial service is held later, typically with the urn present rather than a casket. One of the greatest advantages of this option is its flexibility. Because the cremation has already occurred, there is no rush. Families can schedule the memorial weeks or months later, allowing out-of-town relatives time to travel. The location is entirely up to you. It can be hosted in a funeral home, a place of worship, or a favorite local park. Who is this option best suited for? It is ideal for families who desire a meaningful gathering to honor their loved one, but want to avoid the strict timelines and costs associated with embalming or a casket viewing. It provides the emotional closure of a traditional service while allowing you to personalize the tribute to truly reflect the unique life lived. This service includes everything in a direct cremation, plus the use of a facility and staff for the memorial event. You can also add optional upgrades, like a catered reception or a decorative urn. Ultimately, it offers a deeply personal way to say goodbye on your own terms. The third option is a cremation with a full service, often called a traditional cremation. If you desire the familiarity of a classic funeral, this choice provides a comprehensive and traditional farewell. Unlike direct cremation or a memorial service, a full-service cremation involves having the body present during the ceremonies prior to the cremation taking place. This option allows families to hold a viewing or visitation, followed by a formal funeral service. Because the body is present, the process typically includes embalming, dressing, and cosmeticizing. Families gather to pay their respects, finding closure in the physical presence of their loved one, before saying their final goodbyes. A full-service cremation is ideal for those who feel a profound need for a traditional ceremony and a complete funeral experience. You might wonder about the casket. Most funeral homes offer a specially designed rental casket for the viewing and service. A compassionate funeral director will guide you through organizing the use of the funeral home facilities, coordinating the ceremony, and managing all logistical details. Following the funeral service, the body is transported to the crematory. The cremation is then performed, and the ashes are carefully placed in a selected urn and safely returned to the family. This comprehensive option provides the emotional support of a traditional gathering while fulfilling the final wish for cremation. To quickly summarize, direct cremation is the most affordable choice, typically ranging from $1,000 to $3,000. It does not include a viewing or formal ceremony. A cremation with a memorial service adds a later gathering, usually costing between $3,000 and $5,000. Finally, a traditional cremation includes a full viewing and ceremony beforehand. This makes it the most comprehensive, but also the most expensive option, often costing $6,000 to $8,000 or more. Once the cremation process is complete, families have many meaningful ways to honor their loved one's ashes. A traditional choice is keeping the remains at home in a beautifully crafted urn, providing a comforting sense of closeness. Many choose to scatter the ashes in a serene place that held special meaning, like a serene lake at sunset or a lush garden. Alternatively, ashes can be placed in a cemetery plot or a dignified columbarium niche. If family members live far apart, the ashes can be divided among small, ornate keepsake urns. Another deeply personal option is incorporating a small portion of the ashes into delicate memorial jewelry, keeping their memory literally close to your heart. For a living tribute, some choose a bio-urn, where ashes are mixed with soil to nurture a newly planted tree. This beautiful option allows life to continue, growing a blossoming legacy in a sunny meadow. When planning a cremation, choosing the right provider means asking the right questions. Start by requesting a general price list to see exactly what is included in their packages. Ask if you can provide your own urn without facing extra fees. You'll also want to know the expected duration of the cremation process. If it's important to your family, ask if they offer the option to witness the cremation. Finally, clarify if there are any additional charges for after-hours or weekend services. A reputable funeral home will answer these questions clearly and transparently, ensuring you feel confident and supported in your decisions. Choosing the right cremation service is a deeply personal decision, whether you opt for a simple, direct cremation, a service with a memorial, or a traditional gathering. What matters most is honoring your loved one in a way that feels right for your family. If you need help navigating these choices, we are here to support you. Visit funeralus.com to easily find and compare trusted cremation providers in your local area. It is a free resource designed to bring you peace of mind during a difficult time. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more guidance and leave any questions you might have in the comments below. Take care, and we will see you in the next video.